Ladies and gentlemen, our next fight is brought to you by Second Wind Brewery. Make sure to stop by any of the concession stands here at Plymouth Memorial Hall and grab your Fight Night IPA tonight. Or grab one at the official Cage Titan 64 after party, taking place at Tavern on the Wharf, across from the back of the building we're all in, right across the street. We'll see you there. And now for an amateur catchweight fight scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, holding an amateur mixed martial arts record of 1 victory and no defeats. She stands 5 feet 1 inches tall, and she weighed in at 115 pounds. From Lowell, Massachusetts, she's representing Gorilla Crew Fitness. Let's hear it for Melissa, the Sandstorm Santos. And now, introducing her opponent, standing across from her in the blue corner, holding an amateur mixed martial arts record of 4 victories and 6 defeats. She stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, and she weighed in at 120 pounds. From Meriden, Connecticut, she's representing Underdog MMA. Let's hear it for Erica E3 Valentin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge is Tommy Santana.
Time to get it cracking.
Looking good. Here we go.
Here we go.
Erica Valentin in the black attire, the white attire from Melissa Santos. Double fist bump from E3 Valentin.
Oh,
Nice light kick
right
out the
out
gate.
there.
Love touch right there from Melissa Santos. Touching up early. Erica Valentin trying to gauge that distance, bouncing in and out.
Melissa looking good, trying to establish some cage generalship here.
Nice Superman punch that landed right into a clinch for Erica Valentin. Santos breathing just fine here in that clinch.
Santos looks very, very calm. One thing that I've noticed.
Some nice crisp strikes off the cage.
Yep.
Got a nice overhook.
Yep. Getting damage whatever way possible. Nice.
Oh, looking for that guillotine.
She got a bite on it. Trying to get those hands clasped. Nice knee to the
knee to the
stomach.
body. Some hand fighting here.
Santos trying to fight the hands here. Looks like Valentin has a really good bite on her.
Yeah.
And she's
That's
sticking
deep.
with it. She got the arm in, so she's got some adjustments with the hips to make. But there's a lot of options with this kind of grip.
She does. She doesn't, on that left arm, she doesn't really have that cinched in good around that girl's elbow.
It looks like
but she's landing some good knees.
Very, very calm still, Santos is. Very calm, fighting the hands.
Nice thighs, the knees to the thighs.
it looks like Erica's got the hand cupping the
There it
chin
is.
out.
She's out.
Very nice.
And the hair's undone.
She's very, very composed, that girl. Very composed.
Very, very composed. Just another day in the office for
Yeah,
Santos.
it looks that way.
I'd like to see that knee shield on the other side. Nice knees to the body by Valentin.
Little shoulder strike.
Yeah.
She's looking for that trip, Valentin.
Yep.
She's looking to trap that leg up.
Yep.
Valentin.
Santos got to dig for an underhook, a deep, deep underhook here. The hair is undone.
Maintaining that position for Erica Valentin, maintaining control for the duration of this round.
30 seconds left in the first round.
They're going to make her tie that hair up in between rounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice frame from Valentin up against the cage. They're really slowing the pace down with that wrestling.
Looking for a Kimura lock here. There it is. Used it to get out.
And a good strike off the break.
Very nice.
Valentin kicked up the aggression right at the end off that break right there. 1 round in the books between the ladies of the night. The lady fights of the night. Russell Leak in the corner of Erica Valentin. coaching the pupil into how to continue this momentum of this fight. And Melissa Santos needing to make adjustments on the wrestling side of things. Both ladies coming out aggressive.
Got some swelling
Alexander
under.
getting us ready for round 2.
Some swelling under Santos's eye here.
Got a nice little mouse under her eyes.
Yeah, definitely some
Her
good
left eye.
Couple of good clipping strikes landed in those exchanges. Erica Valentin coming out with the Superman punch, really trying to close the distance with some aggressive.
Absolutely.
San
Those knees to the body as well, paying dividends.
Santos has got to stop that takedown.
Santos diligent with the clinch. Good job staying up and getting up and mitigating a lot of wrestling dominance, but clearly the edge in Valentin's side when it comes to the grappling.
Santos got to establish this distance here. She can't get trapped in the cage again.
That's how you change it up with a nice Sparta kick.
She rushed in a little reckless, so.
That'll happen. And Valentin capitalizing. Erica E3 Valentin has stated that she wants to go pro after this fight. This is probably the last time we're going to see her as an amateur. So she's bringing it all tonight. Eating that front kick, getting a position.
She's looking for that.
Look at this sneaky jiu-jitsu here.
Little inverted triangle.
Yeah.
She's trying
From
to isolate
Santos.
an arm, but now she's
She might give up her back here.
that arm might be in there, but Valentin's savage to it. And
She's got to
pulls it
look
out.
to get up. Santos so composed.
Yep. Nope.
Real nice.
Nice
job.
framing from Valentin as Santos is getting up. She's just on her. She's a step ahead when it comes to these clinch exchanges.
I do want to state that Santos' last fight kind of looked like this in the beginning until she landed that big right hand. So
She has the power.
Yeah.
I like
absolutely.
seeing the aggression that she came out in round 2 with, coming out throwing that big, powerful front kick up the middle.
Keep the distance for the strike and don't jam yourself.
Like how Valentin's pinning that elbow against the fence as well, looking to put it around the back for a handcuff here.
Yeah, and she's doing a great job using her head as a limb to try to control her with that head pressure.
She's got to turn into her here.
Right in front of us now, just like you're saying, she's trying to reach around and grab the wrist, but Santos savvy to it. I like that little
Big strikes here, big strikes here.
Oh, Santos coming in.
Oh, that's an elbow.
She ran into the spinning back fist into the elbow, so I think that was supposed to be a fist, but these ladies are just going crazy in a phone booth here.
Real good fight right here in this round. These girls are putting a show on.
And right when the space was made, Melissa Santos kicks up the aggression and tries to get a big strike in to make up for the control time that Valentin is amassing.
Another handcuff behind the back, compromised here.
That's a really cool move right there.
Yeah. There it is. Got her back here.
Could have stolen around with that.
Oh, got the back. 10 seconds left. Still very composed down here. And she survives in the second round.
Very creative way to get that to the ground with that wrist grab, taking the back, stepping around, completing it, getting the hooks in, and attacking with the choke.
Very nice grappling along the cage with Valentin.
And I really am a huge fan of the aggression that Santos brings. Any opportunity she gets, as the beautiful Brittany gets us ready for round number 3. Major adjustments need to be made for Melissa Santos to overcome the big scoring discrepancy that lies in favor of Erica Valentin right now. Just the control time, ground and pound.
Yeah, we haven't really seen too many striking exchanges out in striking range, but that's simply because Santos is rushing in, which is totally fine showing her aggression. But in this round, I'd like to see her stay nice and distance savvy so she can connect on these big shots that she's trying to throw.
Santos is going to have to come out and steal this.
Yeah.
Certainly would think she would need a finish as this Fight Club brought to you by Pear Tree gets us ready for round number 3. And here we are at striking distance for a little moment.
Good tee. Nice.
Immediately double underhooks for Valentin.
Big strikes here.
The fighting moms in there. I think this is the first mother versus mother matchup that we've had at Cage Titans.
Santos doesn't seem to have an answer for Valentin's pressure here.
She's looking for that little hip out, for that sweep again.
There she is. She's got the underhook now.
Like those knees.
She needs to use that underhook to escape out to that same side that she has the underhook on. Valentin showing great forehead pressure as well.
The consistency of it.
Yeah.
Anytime that a little adjustment is made from Santos, Valentin's over it, maintaining control, finding an opportunity to throw a knee right there, staying just active enough.
Both these girls are very composed along the cage here. Santos has to get off that cage.
Tight body lock here.
Yeah, Valentin just not giving her an inch to dig for an underhook, not giving her a second to breathe and make an adjustment. Just one step ahead of the action. All fight for E3 Valentin.
Very tight with the head control.
Big strikes.
Oh,
caught her with a right hand, left hook.
Left hook.
Oh, look at that. Valentin stands up out of it, but there's no quit in Melissa Santos.
Less than a minute.
And there was a tiny window of opportunity there for her to land a strike and go for something, and she tried her best without avail.
There it is.
Valentin, though, this was her night. She came in, she clearly put the work in the wrestling department, and that is the game changer in mixed martial arts.
Absolutely. A lot of control done with the wrestling right here.
But no quit in Melissa Santos.
Nope. Still looking to be active.
Sandstorm still trying to find a finish, knowing that she needs one. She's going for that arm. She's trying to walk her feet up against, but E3 very aware of it.
She almost pulled it off.
Valentin back.
You're gonna have to admire the effort to try, though. This late in the fight, knowing you're down.
Absolutely.
Never saying die.
Big strikes, big strikes.
Valentin knows, throwing off the break, looking good in all facets of MMA. And what a scrap that these guys put on.
Great sportsmanship once again. Very nice.
A grind and a half on both of their parts. You've coached so many fighters in your years, Loco Lobo. That clinch work against the cage is the most taxing aspect of the fight game.
It's a grind against that cage, either against it sitting down along the side or standing up. You know, there's so much technique going on there. A lot of people want to see striking, but there's so much technique going on there in the wrestling and even jiu-jitsu aspect there.
Games of inches, trying to fight for those underhooks,
absolutely.
The lactic acid building up. The control.
Absolutely.
You make one mistake, you're going for a ride.
Head control.
So to see that kind of pace take place over the course of 3 rounds between these ladies.
Great fight.
Ready for that next level right there.
Yeah.
They can put on that kind of work pace.
It's a great fight.
Judge the scorecard for the first time tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for these two. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. With scores of 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27, we have your winner by unanimous decision, Erica E3 Valentin.